Hello, ChatGPT5 is out, so I wanted to just show you how it works in relation to making online courses. So I've been making online courses and helping other people make online courses since 2019. Before that, I used to work at agencies, Microsoft doing internal trainings. Then I launched my first ever standalone online course in 2017. So I like to think I know what I'm doing. Up until the point of using AI, I used to just do it traditionally, helping people kind of brain dump into a structure. It still worked fine, of course, but with the advent of AI, it's made things much faster. Essentially, obviously, it roots in you knowing what you know first, and then you can teach other people. But just the process of being able to use AI to kind of encapsulate what you know, put it into a structure in seconds, versus it can take some time if you're doing it manually. So yeah, I just want to show you very quickly how to use ChatGPT5. It's, the newest, fastest, fanciest thing, at least for this week. I'm sure next week there'll be something new. But for now, we'll just dive into it and see what it gives us, basically. So obviously, we can deep dive into very, very in-depth prompting. It's what I do in my trainings, in my programs. But for now, again, the beauty of AI is we can just do something very surface level just to get an initial idea, an initial framework of what you could teach in an online course in seconds, basically. So that's what we're going to do. And again, this isn't based on theory, the online course sector. So again, I've been doing it for a while now, and net revenue total 5.5 million in sales I've done. In the last 30 days, I've done $143,000. So, I'm not just some random 20-year-old telling you what to do. I look and feel old, but I know what I'm doing, thankfully. So, the prompt, I'm just going to write out a quick prompt. I'll cut to it because I hate the sound of typing on videos as much as you probably do. Okay, done. So for now, I just used an example of a music producer. Again, what you're watching this now, you probably have some sort of expertise in something. So you'll just plug the gaps here in terms of what you know into ChatGPT. So my prompt is, can you create me an online course structure on how to produce music? Search forums, threads, and Reddit to find the top issues music producers experience to ensure the course covers content that we know will genuinely help them. It will be a video course, so it will include worksheets, AI prompts, and video guides I can use when creating the course. Include real-world data and research to feed into the content too. So I'm going to hit go. Again, so I teach much more in-depth prompting. This is just surface level, just to get you started, just get the ball rolling. And then what typically happens is you'll get a first draft, and then you'll kind of pick and choose what you like from the structure it gives you. And then there's, as you know, with AI, if you've used it before, there's usually a back and forth involved, a good 4, 5, 6 times on average until you're happy with the end outcome. But it's just loading now, so if it takes a while, I'll just cut straight to it. Cool, so it took 55 seconds, and it's given us, some pretty good information, what producers struggle with. So it didn't even start with the course structure. It started with the common things that music producers struggle with, having actually dug into real world sources like Reddit. And it's used Gearspace. So I'm guessing that's the forum for, music producers, Sound on Sound. Cool. Awesome. So it's given these examples: gain staging confusion, room and monitoring issues, sample clearance, streaming loudness and targets. Cool. So it's, again, basing it on real world issues that people are experiencing right now. And then it goes into the course structure. So it's given us a title. Course is called Produce and Release Confidently from Idea to Stream Ready in 30 Days. Pretty cool. It's given us a guide and a timeline that people can achieve if they follow the course from start to finish. It's given us a format, 6 pillars, 27 bite-sized videos, which are 5 to 12 minutes each, plus worksheets, checklists, AI prompt packs, and project templates. Outcome, finish 2 fully mixed, mastered, and distributed tracks that translate on speakers, headphones, and car, and are legally and technically release ready. Sounds pretty good to me. And then it's just given us pillars. Pillar 1, Pillar 2, all the way up to Pillar 6. And I guess, it follows the flow of getting started, finish more music, structures, habits, and workflow, getting to the point of actually finishing the song, ready to, start recording. And then it goes into clean sound selection and gain staging. Again, I don't know what gain staging means, but if you're into music production, you probably will. And it breaks down all the basics in terms of how to do that. Pillar 3, translation, rooms, headphones, and low-end control. So it gets into the mixing of the song, and then mixing actually finishes songs. Producers overmix, pros keep it simple and systematic. Yeah, again, I don't know anything about music production, but if I was to watch this course that AI is now made, I would understand, which is pretty cool. And then pillar 5, mastering for streaming. Pillar 6, then getting to the point of releasing it, uploading it, getting it stream ready and actually on platforms. Cool. Included course assets, and it's given us some assets that it can use. DAW agnostic templates, reference packs, checklists, prompt library, mini case videos. So it's found videos from other places that you can start to integrate into your own training and content. Real world data, production plan. It tells you how to do it one day. Record all talking head and screen lessons using the same base project, and then capture the mini cases, low end fix, translation checks. It's giving you everything basically. Took 55 seconds for that to happen. I gave it that very short prompt, all the way at the top. That, again, that's not even a good prompt. It's enough to get the ball rolling, but just with that prompt, it's dug into all of that. It's actually taken real world examples and pain points that people are experiencing with music production, and it's given us a very comprehensive course structure. And then all you'd have to do is use this plan, do what it's telling you to do in terms of doing the talking head, talking to the camera, screen sharing your music production software and showing them how to use it, and following the plan. And then once that's ready, you have a course. And then you just, if you have an audience already, great, you can just say, I've just put together a brand new online course that's going to teach music producers how to achieve 2 songs that are ready for streaming in 30 days. Tell that to your audience, they'll lap it up. If you didn't have an audience, you just grow it. Start connecting with music producers and people interested in the industry in general. Go into things like Reddit forums and say, I've just created a brand new course that teaches these things. And if you show people, lead by example, show them what you can achieve by applying the things that you're doing in your own course content, and say, here are songs I have on Spotify right now that sound amazing. I can show you how to do that as well. Then you just say, and if you want to learn how, here's a link to check out my course. It shows you the entire step-by-step process of how it's done. Here's the link to check out. And then you can charge 150, 200, up to £500 easily. If that's obviously baked into your own knowledge, you can supply, extra support calls or a support community that you can jump into and add support. That allows you to charge more, of course. But you could easily charge, 200 quid for this. Easily. That is the beauty of AI and courses. That's why I've been doing this for a very long time. Again, the advent of AI has just made the entire process easy. Obviously, if you're a music producer, you should already know this stuff already. It's just giving you a direction of what to teach in what order. It's giving you a structure. We don't typically want to teach what we don't know. We don't want to just start from nothing and just use AI to teach us, tell us what to teach other people. But it's a really good way of kind of directing the flow of what we should be teaching with online courses. There is an argument that you could now technically use AI and teach topics that you don't know just as easily. I'm not a big fan of that. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. That's an option that you could do, but I'd like to, do things authentically, and again, it's rooted in truth. But yeah, I just wanted to just show A, what's possible, and B, just a quick deep dive into ChatGPT5 because it's what came out yesterday. I just wanted to check it out, and it's I've run these same or similar prompts in ChatGPT before, and to be honest, it's much more comprehensive this time around. So something's changed, definitely. But yeah, again, as I say, rooted in truth. I've been doing this for a long time. I've been teaching. I've been selling courses for a long time. I can probably help you. So there's obviously multiple steps beyond this. Using AI is step 1. But then you need to learn how to obviously put it all together, how to actually record it, edit it, upload it, where to host it, and get it market ready. That's actually what I've done with this course here, AI Course Creator Engine. So it teaches you the full in-depth prompt. It's like a proper substantial prompt that we'll be putting into something like ChatGPT5, and it's going to get you a hell of a lot more content, a hell of a lot more in-depth course structure. And then I dive into obviously using it in ChatGPT, then how to actually plot your course trajectory, how to actually make a visual representation of your course first, how to record it, edit it, upload it, and host it, and then creating little thumbnails to make it much more professional like this. That is it. That's your first step. it's using something like this to show you the actual process of making the online course. Because again, you can go backwards and forwards with ChatGPT for a million years, but if you don't actually just do the thing and make the thing, it's just an idea, and it always stays an idea, and that's it. So I've designed this course to help you actually get the course done and recorded inside 24 to 48 hours, depending on your, work ethic, really. So if that sounds like fun, below this video will be a link. You can check that out. You can purchase this course. It doesn't cost much. It's going to show you exactly what to do from start to finish. If beyond that you want to learn how to sell, obviously the most important thing here is seeing these numbers appearing in your bank, basically. I have a much more in-depth coaching program that I can help you with. The best way to find out if that's for you is you can just book a call with me and my team, and we'll just walk through your course ideas and see if what we do can help you as well. I'll give you links to both of those below. The AI course creator engine, you can buy that straight away. Or if you want to learn how to do this, the full process from start to finish, and actually learn how to build an audience, market to that audience, scale to 6 and 7 figures, I can help you in my core coaching program, Organic Course Selling Mastery. Again, check those out below. But for now, just play around. Use prompts similar to this in ChatGPT5. It's free. Came out yesterday. Give it a go. See what you come up with. Let me know how you get on. If you do you need help putting it together, I can definitely help you in this course right here. Check it out. But yeah, enjoy. Happy playing around, and let me know what you find out with your own prompts, and talk to you soon.